Good afternoon, friends. I'm Matt Williams. I'm the director here at Skylake, and it is great to have you finally here with us on this lovely Thursday, the 19th of November 2020. Now that I've sorted out all the technical issues with getting this live stream going. So let's go for a little hike. We're starting out in front of Riley Lodge. As you can see, it's a sunny day here at Skylake. Partly cloudy, but we will take it. It is warming up. We are enjoying that the lovely first snows of the season have begun to melt. But the other day, I mentioned that I didn't think that the ice would start skimming the lake by Thanksgiving as it normally does. So we are going to put that theory to a test. And I will give you a clue, I may have been incorrect, and that sometimes happens. So we are here on the East Shore. We're coming down to the patio. I mentioned this before, but had we been in this exact spot about 60 years ago, we would actually be standing in Limberlost Lodge, the lodge that Kilmer had built here at Skylake when this was his hunting estate back in the late 1800s to the early 1940s. And this is the patio that was put in after he passed away and before the former Wyoming Conference purchased the property. And we still use this patio quite regularly all year, but in the summertime this makes a lovely spot for camp dances and worship and all camp cookouts, because right over here is our favorite East Shore all camp campfire circle, where if you visit the Church in the Wild page, you can learn more about the solstice bonfire that they're sponsoring in late December to celebrate together the longest night of the year. Anyway, let's continue on this mini hike. We're gonna walk down by the lake to see how my theory that because of the warmer temperatures this year, that the lake was not going to skim over by Thanksgiving as it normally does. I was thinking that perhaps it's been, unseasonably warm, and the lake water temperature has stayed relatively warm, and as you can see, yep, I was wrong. So let us mark today, the 19th of November in the year 2020, was the day that Skylake began skimming over with ice. Look at that right here. You can see where the water becomes somewhat still, where you can see the rippling, hopefully, of the unskimmed water. There is definitely some ice forming on the lake. How cool is that? Literally. I did not mean that as a pun, but I will gladly take credit for that. But it's always fun to see when the lake becomes frozen, especially if it gets really cold without snow. The ice will keep clear for the most part, so you can see down below it. But we're going to take just another few steps over into the East Shore waterfront area, and we can walk out on the lifeguard dock, hopefully, and take a closer look at that ice that is forming. It really means that winter is here, so we might as well make nice with winter and start to enjoy the brisk temperatures and the snow, because that's what we do here in the Northeast. So we're walking down here. The wind has already whipped the docks out of place for the winter. That's always another sign. So right here we can see the ice that is forming up close. So I guess even if we had lifeguards here, we would not be going swimming today. I hope you enjoyed this lovely little mini hike. Oh, that's cool. You can see the ice rippling as the waves. I don't know if you can hear that ice. Okay, I'll stop now. Hope you'll be able to join us on Sunday evening for our weekly Sunday evening campfire, and then join us next Tuesday for another mini hike. Next Thursday, there will be no mini hike because we will all be with our families in one way or another, likely over Zoom, but we're going to take next Thursday off in celebration of